Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all the new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Thank you to everybody that reaches out to me. That means well. Thank you as well. Because I have a lot that reaches out to me that does not mean well. It's a serious game that's going on YouTube, and it's a lot of players, y'all. Okay, y'all? So I want to say this. I have a couple of videos that I am going to be putting out, but I decided to put this one out first. Okay, something that I wasn't even gonna do. I put it out because I need to. Okay, somebody wants some attention. They having a little baby fit. Okay, throwing a little tantrum. So I need to, give them a little attention. Okay, y'all. You know how some people need their attention, or they, start stomping and everything. So here it is. Okay. Um, those of you that has watched the last couple of videos that I made, you already know that what I was talking about. Now I was talking about background dancer and Rainman in cahoots. Okay, and I want y'all to think about something. Now I talked about that, and I talked about you know I gave somebody a warning, most hated blogger, to be careful. Okay, so I must have got under somebody's nerve with one of the other. Okay, whoever might have been trying to line him up, they might be mad about me telling and putting him on alert to that. Because even if he don't say anything or whatever, it's still going to be in the back of his mind. What they up to. Okay, so it's still a good warning. All right, y'all. Now, the first thing is, like I said, background dancer and Rainman working together. Okay, now I want y'all to remember something. Everybody that's been keeping up, you probably have heard this come out of his mouth on somebody else's page, of course, that background dancer needs a manager. Okay, that there's no promoting of his music and this and that, and that he needs a manager. Now I want y'all to pay this attention. Okay, and I don't want y'all to be surprised if you see or find out later on that, he's calling himself trying to manage background dance. Okay? Don't be surprised if you find out he's one of them silent managers that's secretly helping pump up his career or trying to. Okay? And I might have got in the middle of that because they are not expecting or wanting people to know what they're really up to. Okay, y'all. So in a previous live that they did, I don't know if it was with corrosion mouth, the one that looked like he didn't get hit up in the mouth, or say no to brain cells. Okay, because we know he pretty much runs his page. Okay. And like I said, if y'all don't know, I don't know what to tell y'all, okay? Because Say No to Brain Cell has pictures with all these guys. So he's knee deep in it with these guys and helping. He's acting like he wants to get to the bottom of things, but he's a part of the distraction to, let people get away with what happened to Mo3. Okay, y'all? So I want y'all to pay that attention. Now, on one of their lives, I don't know which one, they do so many, but I know it was one of the two. Okay? Rainman, called me out my name in one of those lives. I think it was the Say No to Brain Cell ones, okay? Not 100% sure, but I think, no. I don't know. It might have been the other one. It's one of the two, okay? And I kind of ignored it because the message that I needed to put out was more important than even responding to him, okay? So now, since I just made the last two videos and, I'm bringing to light that him and background dancer allegedly is working together. Now, like I said, my video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged or some is true. And everything is fair use, y'all. All this stuff is public. Okay, they're all over social media, so they are fair use to talk about whatever about. Okay, y'all. Now, what I want to say is, I got a message today. And I'm going to read you this message, and I'm also going to come with my receipts to let you know that this guy is such a liar, okay, and a manipulator, that it don't make no sense. And you really see now who was really running, the brains behind a lot of things, okay, that went down with Mo3. And how he manipulated Mo3 to make him think other ways when everything was another way. A lot of people were in Mo3's face, acting like they were his friends. And then when they were all hanging out together when Mo3 wasn't around, they were laughing. They were laughing at Mo3, okay? Because he was asleep on a lot of stuff. And every time that people comes on and say Mo3 was smart, intelligent, and he this and he that was in a little circle, like Teeth was saying. He does his homework on people, he this, he that. All of this is, they're laughing in his face. That he was asleep to all of this, okay? And you can't really say Mo3 didn't have no sense or whatever when it came to this, because they have been running this game on him for years. Okay? You see Armani Rose was saying 5 years ago. Okay? That's what she texted 5 years ago. People told us to stand down. So they were already lining Mo3 up 5 years ago. Okay? I do believe the Skeet sister came into play because they know he liked it her. Okay? Never trust a big button to smile, y'all. A lot of them. Okay? You got to be careful. A lot of people are getting surgeries done just so they can, make them look good and tantalizing. Okay? It is the Jezebel spirit. Okay? And when you chase that Jezebel, don't be surprised when you get got. Okay, y'all? People are so, hooked on looks these days instead of brains that it messes up a lot for them. Okay, y'all? So yeah, so let's get to this liar, okay? And like I said before, I have said this so many times, okay? And I'm going to say it one more time. A lot of celebrities use Rainman in their videos, and they're referring to Rainman as the devil, okay? And who is the biggest liar of all times, y'all? The devil, okay, y'all? So, I don't call this man Rainman for nothing, okay? He is a chronic liar. Everything comes out of his mouth. It's hard to believe. I don't even know why he gets so many views when he do interviews, because everything that comes out his mouth is a lie. Okay? He lied about knowing Armani Rose now. And then afterwards they come with another video and just go on and let it out that they did know each other. But he lied about everything. Okay? Just like I said, don't be surprised when you find out that he could be trying to help background dancer bring up his little clout. Okay, y'all? Because his music ain't doing it. All right? So only way that they can do it is to pretend like him and Mo3 is beefing from the grave. So this is a tactic for him to help out a possible new client. Okay, y'all? And it's not a surprise that he would come up with this idea, okay? Because he is full of it, okay? He is always trying to come up with something to make money so he can, put it up his nose. Okay, y'all? This is what I heard. All right. So, let's get to this lie that he just put out on me since I told his little secret. Okay. Let's get to the lie. Now, this tells y'all something as well. For him to just completely start lying on me, this tells you his whole game. Okay? That this, what I told you, what somebody told me, that he was telling him all the music that he was about to put out so that he can, put something out, and then he put something out and they look like, you talking to a dead man. Okay? So let's get it. He do not have to do all of this for Mo3, but as I told y'all, he's been trying to make Mo3 look bad as he possibly can. Okay? I don't believe, to be honest, that he even liked Mo3 at all. Okay? And he couldn't have to allegedly have lined him up for everybody. Okay? So let's get to these pictures, these posts, okay? Now, today I received this post. Now, I did hear him with my own ears the other time when he called me out my name. Okay? But this time, I did not hear it myself, but somebody sent this to me and said, Rain said you were in his inbox trying to give him some tail, just like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. First of all, I can't stand him. Okay? I can't stand the fact that he is pathetic. Okay? The fact that Mo3 wanted to, move on, and that tells you a lot, because he was like, Mo3 was making him mad because Mo3 started wanting to sing instead, some stuff he was saying, trying to be nice or whatever, instead of keeping it ruthless, okay, like Mo3 was known to do. So he was saying that Mo3 was making him mad, laughing and smiling all the time. Why would your artist make you mad because they're in a good mood? They're smiling. Okay? Did you enjoy him being mad all the time? That's how you made your money? By making him mad, lying, saying that people were jumping you and this and that, and picking on other artists, and getting him into it with people. You liked it to see him upset and mad. But when you start seeing him in a happier mood, he made you mad. He said this himself, y'all. Okay? So, I just want y'all to pay attention to this snake. Okay? Now, like I said, now he's lying on me, saying that I reached out to him in his inbox. Okay? Now, first of all, I don't reach out to people. They reach out to me. That's number one. Okay? Number two, let's just see what our conversation was about, y'all. Okay? Now, people sends me stuff in my inbox. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. A lot of people that send me stuff in my inbox, they make fake accounts and have back and forth with me a little bit. Now, if they got cute pictures up or something, I flirt. I ain't gonna lie. I'm human. I will flirt. They flirt, I flirt. Okay? But it don't go any farther than that. Okay? It doesn't go any farther than that. Not even, with the bloggers. It doesn't go any farther with that. Okay? When people was, the bloggers was trying to tell me their real name because they wanted to know man or whatever, I never said anything. Okay? I never said what was what. Okay? So, like I said, I had somebody even sending me pictures, of chests and everything, body. Even sent me, some more pictures of some other parts of the body, okay? On IG. And I said that, I said it was making me a little warm inside. But, and then, it was a little disrespectful as well. And I kind of branched off from them. And then I went back a little bit later to see what they was up to or whatever. And then the whole page was a female's page. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I get some weirdos that send me things, okay? I have been, the most person that I work with was my sis, okay? That's the most person that I work with, okay? But I still worked, before I even met her, I worked, by myself. Okay. And after that, it still has been somewhat by myself, other than, people send me stuff, other people try to send me some stuff to send it off. Then some people, and they only did that because a lot of people were sending me stuff that was true. So they try to jump in there. They admitted their own self that they branched off from their own page to send people to me to try to mess up my stuff. Okay, so that tells you, the deviousness of people in itself. Okay. Um, so yes, people reach out to me for whatever reason it is. I don't even know. Okay, other than to try to be a distraction. Okay. And like I said, I don't get close to anybody when I feel like I am getting close to people. My mother will tell you that I pull back from people because I just don't trust people like that. Okay? I can go back and forth with you typing or whatever. And then after that, I can just go about my business and live my life. And I don't have to worry about nobody backstabbing me if I am not, you know, giving out my phone number, talking to you on the side, and all of this other stuff. That's just not me, okay? And y'all already know my main ones, twos, and threes. They know that I always post videos. I really don't do lives that much because I don't like it. I can be nervous when I do lives. I just don't like. It's uncomfortable for me. Okay, so my day ones, twos, and threes already know this. Okay, that I do not like doing lives, and you can see that because I don't do lives. I always just make a video and put it up. Okay, y'all. So let's go to these messages that between me and Rainman. Okay, and like I said, the devil is the biggest liar. Okay, y'all. And another thing that this was in a movie. Okay, somebody said this in a movie. I think it was The Crow. He said it can't rain all the time. Okay, so that means something, y'all. That means that, sooner or later, Rain Man gonna lose. Okay, it can't rain all the time. Now, he lied and said that I was trying to give him some tail. Okay, he's not my type. I can't stand him. So that's number one. Now here is our. I'm gonna try to blow it up a little bit. I don't need to. Y'all can just screenshot it and post. Blow it up, whatever, if y'all have to. It says January the 17th, y'all. 2021, 9:41 p.m. Okay, you see his name and his picture at the top. Now he sent me a video chat. He wanted to video chat with me, and I ignored it, y'all. He sent me another video chat, and I ignored it, y'all. Now, if I was trying to get with him, I would have jumped on that video chat, okay? If it's something that that MsLowDownn won't, I'm not gonna ignore it, y'all. Okay? So I ignored his video chats. Okay? If I wasn't all jazzy or looking right or whatever, I would have ran and got jazzy and I would have video chatted him back. Whew. And been like that, okay? But I did not send him no video chat and I did not answer. Okay, y'all? As you can see with your own eyes. Now it says the next day, January the 18th, 2021, 11:49 a.m. I was like, I wonder what he wanted. Okay, that crossed my mind. And like I said, this was during a time when at first I was defending him. And then as I kept digging and finding out stuff that didn't add up, that's when I flipped and was like, wait a minute. His manager is all up in this. Okay? Now this video is for educational, entertainment purposes only. Okay? So everything is alleged and some is not. Okay, y'all? But everything, like I said, is fair use. I said the next day, sorry for your loss. So I guess he was all in his feelings because I did not answer his chat. Okay? So February the 9th, I hears from him again. Now, when I heard from him this day, let's look at all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. He sent something to me that morning at 8:57 a.m. Okay, and I was like, what the heck is going on? This is what I woke up to. Him blowing up Instagram. Okay, he said he sent some kind of post that I guess it disappeared or whatever. I don't even remember what the post was, to be honest with y'all. But this is what he sent afterwards. Now he could have put all of this in one thing, but you could tell he was in his feelings. Okay, I guess he was mad because I finally figured out that he played a big part in it. My opinion, okay, y'all, that he may have played a big part in this whole thing, and it all adds up that he had to. Okay, he says, "Please get your facts together." Okay, that was the second message. Okay. The third message was Mo3 was never hit up in 2019 and he got a laughing emoji. I told y'all he's childish, he's stupid, and anybody that lets him be their manager, they're putting their life in the hand of somebody that is a goofy. His favorite word, okay? A lame goofy, okay, y'all? Now, this is the fourth message he sent me before I even answered back. Video shoot. That's what he said. So he's saying that Mo3 was never hit up. Now, some people are saying that he was. Okay? And he's saying it was a video shoot. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this question. Whose idea was it for Mo3 to pretend like he just got hit up to be in that video? Remember when I told you about extinction? When he did that video watching himself in a casket, he ended up in the casket. Okay? I keep telling people that's doing music, watch what people are putting in videos, watch what's going on around you, go back and look at that video and see if they lining you up, because a lot of times they are. Okay, so this is what he said, and I bet you that was his idea for Mo3 to do that in the first place, to pretend like he got hit up, or I to this day I really don't know if it was a video shoot or it actually happened. People are saying it did happen. Okay. Then he put called why. Now, he asked me, call why, and I have no idea because he's the one that, as you can see, video chatted me. I never called him one time. I don't know his number, and I never video chatted him, not one time. So this is, look at me trying to pull the thing down, y'all. I'm tripping in this picture. So this is my message right here that I sent back to him. I said, if your ears were open, you would have heard me say, somebody let me know if this is true. And y'all hear me say that all the time, okay? Don't message me for nothing, please. This is what I sent him, okay? Then he sent, it was a lot of stuff you got wrong, a lot. Now, okay, then he said, just ask next time, okay? That was the first, that was all February the 9th, okay? Now, as long as I was defending him, which I probably was wrong when I was defending him, he never said anything, as long as I was defending him. But when it got to the point where I was like, whoa, this don't make no sense right here. Sounds like his manager got some serious issues going on, because he was beefing with other rappers that was getting into it with Mo3, and he was keeping the beef going. He was edging it on, and he was getting into it with people that didn't make any sense, y'all. Okay, so this is why I turned and was like, this don't make no sense. I cannot defend this guy anymore. Okay, because things just wasn't adding up. Okay, so this is the last message that I read. Just ask me next time. Okay, we still on the 9th, y'all. February the 9th. Okay, I said, like what? Okay, because he said a lot of stuff was wrong. Okay, I said I don't have a problem with correcting it. I say that all the time on my page, and I correct stuff when I make mistakes. I do. And I said, you already know that, and I'm sure he does, because he keeps up with everything I'm saying. Okay, and it's certain things that pushes his buttons, like right now, them last 2 videos I did, warning somebody to be careful dealing with him, and telling another secret, allegedly, that him and Background Dancer is in cahoots. Okay, so he sends me another message back and say, you. Okay, And then he said, why you say the lawsuit dropped? And put a question mark right there. And then he sent me a post. So that's 4 more messages he sent me. Okay. And I answered again. Okay. Because at the time, somebody had told me that the lawsuit had been dropped. Now, like I told y'all, a lot of people was trying to mess up, stuff that I was putting out, because a lot of people, people are mad at me because a lot of people in Dallas trust me. Okay. And I put out information that they don't want me to put out. So they are mad that people, they trust me. They can't go to the police because the police station is all messed up. So they can't go to authorities and tell them anything. So they tell me. Okay. A lot of people tell me stuff, and I find some stuff too. Now, somebody had told me that the lawsuit was dropped. But recently I found out it was not dropped. But like I told y'all, they had to get that lawsuit on paper to make things look real. Okay, now like I said, ask yourself this question. Why would Rainman be some family member or something? People are been saying this, that him and the boxer are family. And even if they wasn't family, they're close, as y'all can see from the pictures that I posted. Okay, they are close. Now, do you believe that the boxer will let 2 of the people that's close to him be into it? Or will he not squash that junk? Okay, he's crazy about who, y'all? Yellow. Big Bird. The boxer loves him some Big Bird. Okay, and the boxer is crazy about him some Rainman. So why wouldn't he make them squash the beef? Okay, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Because it's all game. They had to get it on paper to make it look real. Okay? So, this is my message I sent back to him when he said, and he said that about the lawsuit. He sent the question mark, and then he sent some kind of post that, he took back. I don't know what it was. I don't remember it because he's not that important to me. And he definitely is not my type. Especially, the nose candy crap. And he's just not my type. And just his looks, I can't stand him. He thinks he's a thinker. And he's been, gassing a lot of people up, making them think one way when it's all another way, okay? So I said I didn't put it out there. That's what people are saying on the blogs, okay? And he said Mo3 posted this, okay? And then he also sent me another message. Don't ask me why he pieced up his messages when he can just say everything in one walk. But I can tell, like I said, I had got under his skin about something that I revealed at that particular time, okay? Now, most likely, he probably sent me the message saying that the lawsuit was dropped just so that I could not be accurate about something. I'm telling you, this is what they do, okay? He said he been talking about the movie. Now, this particular time, I put out a video saying that I didn't hear anything about this movie until after Mo3 passed. And then I was talking about, I find that odd that he would, be taken out on the last day of taping, because they said that this was the last day of taping. And then this is when they start coming up with teeth and stuff popping on the scene, lines saying that he wanted to reshoot the scene because his teeth and all of that was a lie too, y'all. Okay, they was trying to cover up a lie with another lie. Okay. So he said he'd been talking about the movie. So I said, can I get an interview to set the record straight? Okay, y'all. Now, y'all know I don't even like doing interviews. I've never done one like that, and I really don't care for them. Okay. But a lot of my subscribers, they had questions that they want to answer. So I was like, let me just ask him the questions that my subscribers want to know. Which would have been big if he would have answered the questions. This would have cleared him or made people think, okay, maybe he's not a part of this or whatever. So I was like, my subscribers got a lot of questions they asking me. I don't know the answer to it. So that's the answer. Ask the person that would know the answers. Okay. So I would give you a list of questions, which I was going to do beforehand, and you can let me know what you can talk about. Okay? So there is no surprise questions. Fair? Okay? And I put a question mark there. Now, the fact that I was going to just give him all the questions that my subscribers want to know, okay? And myself as well. He already would have had time to get his answers together, and then, most likely I was going to analyze those answers, okay? Now, I wouldn't have known what he was going to tell me, but we were going to put it out there, okay? Now, he says, no thanks, just giving you some facts. Now tell me, what facts did he give me? He said the lawsuit wasn't dropped, which was true. Like, they saying that that's still going on. And he said that Mo3 being hit up was a video shoot. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is what he's saying. So I don't know if that's true or not, if Mo3 was hit up for real, because everybody is saying that somebody tried to take him out before and he just didn't tell the truth about it. And that's how he got hit up before, in the head or whatever. And he survived. Okay? So I still don't know if that's true or not. All right, now? That's the only thing that he called himself cleared up. Okay, y'all? I didn't care about not having no interview, because I told y'all before I'm not comfortable doing it. So I did not care. Okay? Now, we still talking on February the 9th, okay? So after he said that, I said, I thought so. Okay? If you want to clear your name about something and really clear your name, then you would have an interview with an outside person that's not compromised, that you can't pay off and things like that. You would have an interview with somebody that's not tied to Dallas and somebody that really wants to get to the bottom of things, okay? And not somebody you can give them some money and they change their narrative and then, they get your money and then they, go back. Okay? So, and like I said, peep the game. All right, y'all? So, I said, I thought so. And I said, that's why people think you're a suspect. That's all I said. That's why people think you're a suspect. Okay? Because you don't want to talk. You don't want to answer the questions that the people want to know. Okay? You only want to answer the questions that you and some of the bloggers from Dallas, y'all didn't discuss to, change the narrative. And those are only the questions you want to answer. Okay? And you only pops on other people's pages that's not from Dallas when there's money involved or whatever, or a promise of helping a career or whatever it is, however he do it. Okay, I don't know how he does it, but this is what I heard. Okay, y'all, word on the street. Now, this is what he said after I said I thought so. That's why people think you're suspect. He says, because I don't want to do an interview to help your channel. And he got laughing emojis, y'all. And when he put that up, I was like, I'm talking to a little kid. He's like a little kid. Okay? And as you can see, he's a dangerous kid because he gets people's lives taken. Okay? Allegedly. So you have to be careful with something like this. At the same time, this alone right here told me that I've talked to kids that don't act like this. Okay? So I knew then that I was wasting my time. Okay, y'all? So I blocked them. Right after that, I blocked them. Okay? So I went back to this top part because I just wanted you all to see that February 9th, 2021, 8:57, this is when all of this took place. And as you can see at the bottom, you blocked Rain 214 Water, delete chat. Okay? Now I blocked them, but I didn't delete the chat because, like I said, I'm keeping notes of everything. Okay, y'all? So I wanted you all to see This is the last time this guy heard from me on any kind of social media platform. This was the last thing that I said to him was, I thought so, and that, and that, and that. And when he put the laughing emojis up, I was through. I didn't even respond back to that. I was like, he is really stupid. And I just blocked him. Okay? And I got on social media, I do believe, and I do believe, I can't remember everything, but I told my subscribers, what happened. And that was that. And now he is putting out that I was trying to get him some tail. Everybody know I don't do lives too much, because when I do lives, it end up backfiring dealing with people. Okay, the only one that so far did not backfire was with the radio station people. They were really, really sweet. Okay, that I saw. Okay, they were on up and up, and they were sweet. As far as Petty Gorilla, when I did the interview with him, it was the same thing. The video, the interview went really, really well. I thought he was on the up and up and this and that, but he was working with Rainman, and he was doing what Rainman wanted him to do, was put me out, throw me out there. And then the other interview that I did with the other, page, I thought, one of them I do believe might have been okay. The other one that was on the interview with us, he was a snake. A true snake that figured that he would throw me out there as if he don't have a family, okay, and people surrounding him, okay, in a funeral home and all of this other stuff going on with himself. People can't, pop up it. So he figured that he would throw me out there. So I just stopped and said, I'm good on these interviews and all of this mess. And even my subscribers told me not to do it. Okay? But, sometimes you be hard-headed. But I'm listening and I'm learning. Okay, y'all? And, as well as them, a lot of people were reaching out to me. Just like Petty Gorilla. He was reaching out. I never reached out to none of these people. They were reaching out to me to do an interview and be on their channel. It's just like that rat bastard, okay? He wanted me. He kept reaching out to me. I kept saying no. His name alone makes me not want to deal with him, because you are a snake. You run around and lie and say everybody is trying to take you out, but you are behind the scenes trying to get people taken out just because, they're coming up and you think they're going to pass you or whatever, okay? People are crazy out here, and they do things for really weird reasons, y'all, okay? So I just wanted to put out here, just in case y'all hear it again, because somebody just sent it to me, so most likely some of my other subscribers probably did heard it, the lie too, that, oh, she was trying to go with him and this and that. How in the world can I go with you and I don't reach out to you? I don't respond back to you. I block you and move on. And that was it. I have not said anything to this man outside of talking about him in the videos that I do when I find out he's allegedly attached to something that had something to do with somebody or whatever. It's sad. It's a sad thing. He think everybody wants him, because some of these little girls is, they don't have a brain that chase him. These little girls. They think that they're, that he's a celebrity. He's not. What is he a celebrity for, y'all? He don't sing. He don't rap. He's not a good manager. He don't even keep his clients safe. He's coming up in a lot ever since his client passed away. He's on everybody's page trying to control it. If he can't control it, you're his enemy. There's nothing good about this guy. Nothing whatsoever. Okay? And something else that I heard, that he was the one that talked Ghazi them into signing you know, Dun and Seven and all of this stuff, okay? I was hearing that, guys, the Empire and them only wanted to sign one of them, but he told them they can't sign one without the other. So he made sure that this guy was signed too, okay? And it makes you wonder what kind of paperwork that he has on these two, because that's a dangerous paperwork to have, okay? It's some however long your contract is with Empire or with the Rainman, it's never over. Remember that. And once it's about to be over, most likely they are going to try to take you out before your contract is up with them, especially if you're trying to leave and go sign with somebody else. So be careful dealing with this guy right here, okay? He is, he liked to pull strings. He liked to be the puppet master, okay? And he likes to do those strings and dangle you around until it's time for him to collect. Okay, y'all? Now, I don't know if you all seen MsLowDownn last video that she put out. And this video is about what's that guy? What is his name? I have to pull it up really quick. If you haven't seen this video, please go look at it, y'all. Because this woman brings it in a way like no other. She really do bring it. And she was talking about another artist that was recently in jail. And he got out because he was pardoned by Trump. Okay? And let me pull it up really quick, really quick. He was pardoned by Trump, and after he was pardoned, give me 1 second, y'all. After he was pardoned, now her page is MsLowDownn 777-7FM. Okay, so please go check this page out, because this woman brings it when she's doing her research on a lot of things. Okay, and she was talking about what is this guy's name with the weird hair? Kodak Black. Okay, and she was talking about this guy that just recently passed, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's that time of the year. Okay, the sacrificial time of the year. So when you see people dropping, these are their sacrifices. Okay, now everybody was saying that this guy that just passed, his name is Wiz the Wizard. Okay, everybody was saying that he was Kodak Black's brother or some kin to him at first. Then other people were just saying that he was his best friend, but he was taken out, and then they found him in front of an abandoned building or house. Okay, nobody even lived there, so most likely he was dropped off there or met up there with somebody and something went wrong. But I don't know a lot about the police report. If anybody in the neighborhood heard anything that lives right there, if they didn't, then most likely he was taken out somewhere else and brought there. But she is breaking this down like no other, y'all. Okay, so I have to give my props to MsLowDownn. Okay, she does her homework, y'all, and from my understanding, and if y'all want to go to her video, y'all go to her video and find out the whole story. But my understanding from her is this guy was his artist, was one of Kodak Black's artists. Now, I remember Kodak Black doing a video with him flushing money down. People were saying that was like stunt money or whatever, that wasn't real. We don't know, okay? I don't know. We don't know, okay? Could be, could not be. But either way it go, I do know people do rituals with stunt money and real money. I do know this for sure. He was the one that was throwing the money over the balcony while he was on the boat or whatever he was on, out in the water. And everybody was like, he could have gave that money to people that needed it and this and that. Then he started going to the neighborhoods passing out air conditioners and stuff like that, okay? Because it was like really, really hot and people, didn't have no heat or whatever. I mean, air, So, this is what he did after that because people was looking at him sideways, okay? But think about this. Was that a ritual, y'all? Was that some kind of ritual he did and that he was going to get his money back off of? Now, I didn't know he had artists because I don't keep up with this guy like that. He looks too weird for me to keep up with him like that. I don't listen to his music because I'm not into him like that. But this guy was his artist, y'all, that was just passed away. And she's showing a video and she's breaking down this video. And it makes all the sense that this guy was sacrificed. This Wiz, the wizard, was sacrificed. Okay, y'all? He was trying to leave the label. He was trying to buy out his own contract. Now, y'all, these guys is signing contracts for crumbs now. Okay? They said he got $30,000 when he signed up with Kodak Black to be his artist. He said he had $100,000 to buy out his $30,000 contract. And they did not want to let him do it. Okay? So go to the page. Matter of fact, I am going to put it in my description box so y'all can go to it just in case y'all can't find it. I'm going to put this video in my description box so y'all can see just how these managers and these labels are cashing in when their money get low. All of a sudden, they artists start dropping. They start to drop, y'all. Okay? So I'm going to put that in my description box. Go check out this video. And it's serious business out here. The very people that you call yourself snaking somebody else with, your turn eventually comes up. Okay? When there's nobody to snake, you're there. Okay? So what you do to people comes back to you tenfold. No matter what. Okay? Even if it's call yourself befriending somebody just for secret, intentions on IG or whatever, through emails, whatever it is. That you call yourself, somebody sending you to do something to somebody else, you end up being that next person that gets got, okay? Now, I don't know if y'all been keeping up with, the Rat Man. But he was somebody that had a lot of guest people on, like, regularly, okay? And mostly every female that he's had on there, he has turned on, okay? He had somebody named Sin on there, okay? And I don't know this girl from a can of paint, okay? But she was coming at me. He had her coming at me like crazy. She was saying she want to fight me and all kind of stuff, okay? This little girl. This is how she was coming at me because he had this hate for me. So he passed it to her and she thought that she was in the in crowd and was going to pump up off of coming at me because this man wanted her to do that, okay? She even admitted that he had her sending me stuff and making up fake accounts and all of this stuff as she was doing me. Okay? Now, she is being put on blast all over YouTube now. Okay? The very thing that you do to other people will eventually come back to you. I promise you. Now she is looking like, the Scarlet of YouTube, okay? They got videotapes of them talking about going with her and all kind of stuff. They all are talking about her like a dog. She is just nothing to them. Somebody they played with and threw away, okay? And allegedly she is married to somebody that's locked up, y'all, okay? And she allegedly has been, from what these guys are saying, say no to brain cells and the rat man and all this other stuff. They are saying that they went with this girl and they putting it out on blast to everybody. Okay? She should have thought about that when she was coming at other people for no earthly reason that has not done anything to her. Okay? If you don't have a cause to why you're doing something and you're just doing it to be spiteful, just to fit in with the in crowd, and this person hasn't done anything to you, this comes back. Okay? My cause is to find out and put out. They're on blast. Who all has something to do with Mo3? That is my cause. Okay? What went down with him was so dirty and evil that it has to be brought to light, y'all. Because like I said, if it's not brought to light, it's going to happen over and over again till eventually it touches you or your home. Okay? So it has to be brought to light. They are putting contracts on people left and right, y'all. Okay? And y'all already see the people that's not famous and, balling like these ballers are doing and stuff. They playing all kind of games with, us and trying to keep us where we are. Okay? This is the purpose of, okay, y'all want me to give out a raise, but I'm going to raise everything in my store because I'm not paying for the raise. The customers will pay for the raise. Everything is put right back in our lap. Everything that we ask for, be careful what you ask for because you end up, and a lot of people don't care because everybody knew that minimum wage was ridiculous in the first place. So people don't care that things went up a little bit. A lot of people that's really, really hurting really bad, it bothers them the most. Okay? But black people all our lives, we have known to survive, to be survivors. Okay? So a lot of things that come our way, it don't bother you. Okay? So, yeah, they raise minimum wage and they raise everything in the store, but we end up paying for it. That is true. And anything else that they give you, believe it or not, it's going to fall in our laps. Whatever that they give you, those little checks that they giving y'all once a month until the end of the year that they call stimulus, either we going to pay for it or our kids going to pay for it, y'all. It is what it is. Okay? So remember, when you come at somebody that has a good heart and not doing anything but trying to figure out why things are going the way they are going and want to change the bad things that's going really, really bad, and you come at that person, be careful. That's all I can say. Just be careful. Because y'all see this karma is spinning like crazy. Okay? And y'all see people are reaching for straws right now. Okay? So just in case this got out and my subscribers already know, but my main ones that's been staying with me for a long time, they already know the deal. Okay? But as far as the new ones that's coming in that hear, Rainman says that she tried to go with him. Well, I'm just putting it on out there so y'all can see it for yourself. This guy is a total liar, and this is what he thrives on. Okay, y'all? So anyway, I got a couple more videos I got to knock out and get out the way. So I'm going to end this video right now. So please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching.